Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise here, and think fast! It is Live Alive. What is Live Alive? Well, it's this continuation of Square Enix's, I guess, subset of RPGs that they put out now, where it's still 16-bit art style and everything, and even presentation, but backgrounds and some other aspects of the games are in full HD, kind of like Octopath Traveler was. Now, this is a Nintendo Switch version. If this game is available on another platform of choice, check the description to find out more details. Lastly, the Think Fast series is where I sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes, playing it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on that game based on that time alone. I didn't screw my intro. Now, this is very much an RPG style game. This is very much an RPG game. And I feel like the video may go on a little longer because of such, but also because of the game's nature. Because of the game's nature, we may not, we only see like one or two aspects or even no other aspects of the game. So whatever I choose for my starting thing here kind of will shape out what you may see. But do know that my play path will probably be different from yours, because from what is advertised, you can play this game in any order or fashion you wish. Anyway, I'm gonna be boring and play as this guy, the near future, because that's where all RPG settings are. I will say though, my choices for what order I want to play it, the Wild West is probably like one of the last ones I would pick, just for me. But it probably would have been like prehistory, the distant future, or Imperial China for some of the other ones. So, anyway. One day soon, but not yet, a rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, the Steel Titan. All right, so I've never really have had the opportunity to play a game like this. Like there's a video out there of me playing Octopath Traveler, but I haven't played more of Octopath Traveler, we'll say.
So tell me.
I'll tell you in just a minute while I finish my thought. I haven't played through all of Octopath Traveler yet, so I have had the opportunity to play a game like this that has multiple outcomes and scenarios you can play through, but I've never personally finished a game like this.
You happy with your lot in life? Glad to hear it. That being said, you could spare a thought for folks who haven't got it good as you know? Not to get too preachy, though I suppose I kinda did. But hear me out, just a little longer.
No, no! Wake up, Dad! Come on! Please!
But he didn't. I got there just in time to see the light leave my father's eyes. He was a cop, riot police, a decorated officer who had been tasked with taking down a notorious biker gang, the Crusaders. I doubt he had any idea it might turn out like this when he left for work that morning. I looked up to him. He was my hero. He sacrificed so much. And then...
Okay, everyone. We have some new friends joining us today. Go on and introduce yourself to the others.
Be advised that names cannot be changed. Ah, I see. Now, I could be a jerk and just change his name to Be Changed. But that's kind of the easy joke at this point, isn't it? I'll just leave... I'm boring. I leave all names as their defaults if there is a default name given. If there is a default name given, I go look up what the default name is. I'm boring.
And this is his little sister, Cowdy. Now, I want you all to do everything to make them feel welcome, okay?
Yes, miss!
What was that, Watanabe?
Yes, miss!
It was around the time Cowdy and I were sent to Bright Sparks Orphanage that I first noticed I was... different. That I'd begun to develop some strange powers. I found that I could read people's minds, and even make things move without touching them. It was as easy as pushing a button. And just like that, I could hear their inner thoughts, loud and clear. Yeah, just like that. So tell me, if you had the power to read people's minds, how would you use it? As for me, well...
Alright, it's funky. It's funky and fresh. I like the music. So it seems like this game, what it sets up is that everybody has like a set skill. Like everybody, what is it? It's RPG and like its presentation. So like everybody has like what they're good at, everything, but they also have a field skill as well. So to say, where like pressing the context, I'm gonna say the context button of Y, X if you're on any X or square for any other controller configuration. It's basically like you have a context sensitive button for every character. So, okay, I should actually read this. Route to unexplored area, route to explored, current objective. Okay, orange is current objective. Gray is I need to 100% the game. Got it. Oh, you can do, ooh, you can even toggle it. Oh god, that's such a small thing, by the way. That's such a small thing, by the way, that if you feel like the game is holding your hand too hard, you can that they have the ability to turn it off. It's so small. But there are people who are always like, oh, this is not like actual hard. It's just like, okay, turn it off then. And then those same people go, but it makes the game not fun. Then shut up. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox now. So movement is, okay, you can D-pad movement if that's your thing. Although it's actually pretty, this is actually pretty fluid, but or pretty fluid for movement, but then again, RPG is like a majority of the work for an RPG. An RPG, it's like 10% is overworld exploration, 50% is the combat, and 40% is the writing. Those last two could probably be flopped. Oh, Mans has skipped work. Okay, I don't know if we need that entire animation every time we want to read a mind, but no, I'm probably going to just skip forward through I'm going to skip forward through a little bit of this. I'm going to skip forward to a tiny bit of this, simply because we don't need to talk to every NPC, but in the future, and for myself in the future, playing an RPG, you probably want to, you know, look at every option, or go into every option that's available, so to say. Like, talk to every NPC, because you never know who will give you something special, or who triggers the secret end of chapter or end of game super item.
Didn't think I'd meet the quota, but this kid ought to do the trick.
Screw you and your quota. I'm not going anywhere with you losers.
What did you say to me? Kids? Goddamn kids? Since when did the Crusaders start snatching kids? Who the hell are you? Who am I? Isn't it obvious? I'm a local businessman!
That's the way to break the ice and introduce yourself. And he's about to give you... Oh! About to give you the business. Okay. A charge gauge will appear above allies and enemies that are ready at... Oh! ATB style. It's ATB style. Got it. When selecting an ability, items for use... Oh! Is it like mildly tactics? Oh, so healing is just... Any amount of healing is returned to the fight. Got it. Okay. So allies can be disposed of entirely. So I don't have any items, I don't think. Just the name of that. Okay. Self-care. Okay, so it's heal yourself, elbow strike. Okay, so it looks semi-tactics. Let's go with a... Oh, this is just two I can hit. Okay, so it... I feel like the best thing to do would actually be to stun, like, do this attack on the main bad guy, just so he can't do that much.
Shut up
Oh, that hit everybody. That just hit everybody. Okay, so it's not a hard game. Lawless, nice. It looks like it's not a hard game, but it looks like it's not going to be a yeah, it's not going to be a hard game, but it's also going to be, yeah, it's not going to be an incredibly hard game, so to say. Oh, okay, I see. It looks like it's not an incredibly hard game, at least start off with, but it looks like the damage values aren't going to be like, you know, it looks like damage values aren't going to be like something to worry about. Oh, you can... Oh, I can move before I select my ability. Oh. Ow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I see, so... Oh, okay, I see. So, my gauge is full, and every time I move, okay, I'm following now. So it is tactics in the sense that everything you do moves somebody else's ATB. So it's still turn-based, but if you goof around enough, it will no longer become turn-based. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off really quick. So it looks like, at least right now, there's no MP or magic points to really work with. Oh. Well, I'm glad Lawless is just a Bamf. Wait, is that actually going to hit that enemy down there? You know what? Might as well. Oh, because it's collateral. Got it. Okay, so it looks like most attacks are like... A lot of attacks looks like they're aimed in a direction, and they're not so much like it affects this area. At least it seems like it anyway. I could be wrong.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
You better watch your back, kid. Those punks have been acting weird lately.
More like stupid. Trying to snatch an orphan. No one's gonna pay my ransom.
How's your sis doing?
Kari? She's cool. She's... my head.
Took a hit, huh? Come on, saddle up. I'll give you a lift.
Thanks, Matsu. But seriously, why do you think those guys came after me?
Well, my objective is there. So, well, Matsu knows something.
They were involved. I knew it. Disappearing all those folks. This proves it.
Matsu knows something, and he's not telling us. Hey, Matsu, you want to tell us what's going on, maybe? Also, just because Akira is doing the thing of this, so you have to hit him with the. Oh my God, he's so cool, but he's such a weenie. Something along those lines, anyway. Oh, we get. Are we getting open credits? We're getting an app. We're getting an anime opening. Okay. So this is what I meant while I was earlier that I was saying is just like a lot of the set pieces are 16-bit graphics, so to say, but everything else is HD textures and everything. So yeah, so like it's that 16 or HD 16-bit. I don't know. It's a genre that's been gone over a couple of times. That's been discussed a couple of times in some places. When it comes to this type of game, I don't know. I feel like this is the way that some things are going to be handled from here on for a lot of RPGs and whatnot. Is this kind of aesthetic and style? Just it's meeting the demands of current trends and whatnot. Of hey, it needs to be super flashy, high def stuff, along with hey, it's still 16-bit like you remember from your RPGs or runner gunner shooters of the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo? Yes, the Super Nintendo. Huh. I just had a weird moment of... I just had a weird moment of, like pronunciation weirded outness. Super, supper. Like, the U's sound different just because of that additional P. Anyway, my weirdness aside.
Wait, Matsu, why not come inside? Say hi yourself. You're already here.
Peace.
Well, he knows something. Anyway, so unexplored area to the south. Yep, unexplored area to the south. So I must go to the unexplored area. Oh. Okay, so battles aren't random. They're just out there in the overworld. So I wonder, are enemies actively seeking me out? I wonder if enemies actively seek you out on this to kind of like get around the whole nothing is random encounter. What? Maybe led by a leader defeating the... Oh. In any future chapter, the flee command is replaced by teleport in battle. Like flee, you can use this to attempt to escape enemies, but because you have to master it. Oh. So I think I've got a little bit of time to get up there. So let's slide forward twice. I think I may actually go ahead and use this and angle so it goes kind of up. Kind of angled so it goes up towards the enemy up there. We'll continue with the story in just a little bit. Okay, so they are stronger than it may appear. Now is that... Oh, I do get to go again. I think I may do this because it's doing enough damage. It does enough damage to just mitigate stuff. I have yet to have a fight where it's just a one-on-one where I can see what his combat prowess is without using another ability. Okay. Oh, I get to... Just keep it up. Just keep it up, man. Just keep up the... There we go. I'm glad there's no, like, actual anything. So, he's going to be able to act if I do anything. So, let's... Oh, why did he run away? Whatever. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. Hey, why'd you turn away from me?
Who's a badass?
Wait, so the leader was weaker than the... What? What? I'm sorry. Excuse me, what? Why was the leader weaker than everything else? Okay. So yeah, it does look like the enemies... Do the enemies... Okay, no. That one enemy just knew exactly where I was. And let me conduct my research a little bit further. So is he gonna... yeah, I'm conducting my research. Okay, so it looks like enemies do move in a preset pattern, but it looks like they just go between junction points in the world. Okay, good to know. I think it's kind of a clever way to get around, you know, random encounters, because random encounters seem to happen at the most inopportune times, so enemies can sometimes block your path, or sometimes they can actively seek you out. Anyway, enough of that. Let's head into the actual story again, because hey, it's an RPG. You need some story, right? Oh, Akira, take off your shoes. Akira, your shoes.
You're back. I was getting worried. Wait, you're bleeding. Don't tell me you've been fighting again.
Quit freaking out. It's not a big deal.
You coming home covered in blood isn't a big deal? Dear, your shirt's ruined too. Take it off, right now.
I'm not a little kid.
There we go, all done. It feels like the more laundry I get through, the more laundry there is to do.
He was wearing a shirt. Also, I will tell you straight up, something's gonna happen. The point of this chapter, because it did say like the whole plot synopsis I read through. Basically, what's gonna jettison that or be the catalyst to start that is either the school marm or the orphanage marm is going to get hurt in some way, or the little sister's gonna get kidnapped. Anyway, we can go see and talk to people, and I'm just curious because like, oh, is that grandma or is that? Oh, that's definitely grandma visiting a sick child. I just saw the child on the right. Oh, she's sleeping. Been fighting it. Well, I'm not gonna disturb her. I'm just gonna see what's going on in her brain. Tarokichi. Who's Tarokichi? Okay. Okay, so I think they did like shorten the time. I think they did shorten the time on the activation of the mind read after the first time, so it's not as bad on multiple times around. So she came out of this room, classroom, where I got all my book smarts. Oh, the kids are watching something on TV. All right. Kinichi no what? Or maybe that. Okay. Oh wait, that was something. Unless it's sparkle for effect, that's definitely a collectible. Shampoo hat. I got a hat. Can I? X? Yeah, X for equipment. I didn't even see what that did. Hold on. Okay, one more defense. Hey, defense is everything, baby. Okay, so far, like... Okay, I found the turret. I love that, like... It's so minor, but, like, I do like that, you know, it had this moment of, hey, this is meant to be, like, a traditional RPG almost. So, if you're going to explore everything, you can probably find something useful if you go explore a little more than we anticipated. Traditional RPG type stuff. What's up, kids?
It's time for the long-awaited National Wrestling Showdown! And boy, do we have a matchup for you today! In the red corner, Misawa the Menacing! And in the blue corner, Muta the Merciless! The time has finally come to witness these two legends of the ring throw down. Prepare yourselves for the unprecedented, a no-holds-barred, no-round limit fight to the finish. And there's the gong signaling the beginning of this legendary bout.
Hey, go look around Tycho's room for something to patch me up, would you?
But I'll miss wrestling. Aw, why me? Oh my god, Misawa is just so cool. Hey, that's my seat.
Well, I gotta go check on the kid. Well, he came through here. He should... Oh. Hey, Watanabe?
Where'd she put it?
I'll be watching TV, so bring back whatever you find when you find it.
Okay. What's actually going on here? You know, kid. Okay. I'm gonna get a little like touchy-feely here, because this is something I've learned personally throughout life. If somebody comes to you specifically when there's other targets available and they keep coming to you, it's because you're the most responsible, or they see something in you the most out of everybody they know. So they want to instill, I don't know, they want to instill some kind of hope on you, or instill something. They want to put something in you and make you a better person. That's why.
And that's the end of that round. But neither of these two warriors is showing any sign of slowing down.
Come on, Misawa, give him the corkscrew elbow. Not cool, Yuki. He's still hurting. Huh? I barely touched him. Everybody calm down and stop fighting about fighting!
Here, I found something to patch you up.
So, who's winning the wrestling then? Hey, that's my VIP ringside seat you're sitting in. Come on, Misawa, give him what for.
There was no need for shoving. Oh, by the way, I heard Kaori's pretty upset. Seems Tarokichi's sick or something. You know about Tarokichi, right? The turtle Kazu caught for her a while back.
Turtles. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna make it personal with titles. Oh no. Something relatable. Kid, you good? Well, let's look into your mind's eye for a second.
Body dies. Their heart won't, will it? I know it won't.
Wait a minute. Maybe Doc Tobey can help us out. You know, the old dude who runs the antique shop. Wait here. I'll go and see what he has to say.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have to draw attention to this. So, like, either Akira had one hell of a growth spurt, or beginning of his growth spurt, super early to be like this. Or they... Because that's Kaori from the intro bit, and she hasn't changed at all. I figured they would make her match age with Akira in some aspects, but apparently not. Anyway. Ugh, man, RPGs, they get wild. Oh wait, can I dig? I cannot dig. Rude, cannot dig. I should have tried reading what was on the school sign there. Haha, practicing Japanese. Anyway, I won't make that here now. So that's a way to an unexplored area. I'm gonna just look around the map. Oh, that's So if an enemy does see you, they will seek you out, but you can't sneak by. Okay. So, can I get close enough? This is gonna suck. Oh, it turned. So let's figure this out. Let's figure this out if this... So is this exactly what needed to be done? Okay, so if I want more experience, I should attack the RC cars. If I want more experience, I should probably attack the RC cars, potentially. But if I want to finish the fight quickly, I just need to attack the leader. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the park I was at earlier. Is that enemy actually chasing me? Rude. The enemy is actually chasing me down. Hey, old man. You got... Hello, basement? Basement? Explorable basement? I probably should have read that book, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, it's the near future, so it's not that far-fetched, but still... Oh. Did I say far future? I meant near future. I probably said near future and thought I said far future. Haha, me, short-term memory, and talking without realizing what I'm saying? Never, not me, ever. Ah, boy. Read? Can't read book. One of the few times... What's going on in there?
I really must remember to buy some of those extra durable rolls next time. Got on my hand again.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, if it isn't the orphan boy. Pleasure as always.
Hands? Wash your damn hands!
So, what brings you here today?
Well, you see...
What's that you say? Your sister's turtle is dying? Well, you just leave it to me, boy. There's more to old Tobey than broken old clocks and antiques. Let me assure you, I'm a Tsukuba-educated professional after all. And by leveraging their advanced techniques, as well as my personal research into long-forgotten technologies, I will imbue your sister's precious Toroimo with new life. Time is of the essence. We will teleport ourselves to the orphanage using my matter transmitter in the basement.
I could just carry you out there. You're actually probably not that heavy. Other than your cranium being super smart and full of lots of knowledge. Do we have to do this? Well, I'm going to look what's inside your mind first. Oh, do I actually? First, I'll set the coordinates and then...
What are you doing? Get down from there immediately! My machine!
Oh. Well, now I gotta read your disappointment. Well, it's a good thing I put myself in there. I can at least bounce back from death, being young. Well, time is of the essence, he said. I suppose that was kind of like just a story trick. That was basically flat out a story trigger to say, by the way, he won't leave his house until you do this thing. Can I dodge? I cannot dodge by going into there. Okay, noted. Is it going to be the same fight with RC car? No, different configuration. So, anyway. Slight tactics game, by the way. But, it's only slight. Okay, I do okay, that's kind of nice. Like, I'm bad at tactics. but you can still put tactics in your game as long as it's not like the forefront of everything. Oh. Learned behind you. Interesting. So those stats went up quite a bit, actually. Well, let's expedite things a little bit. See if we can't get to like a good head point, so to say. It's a good lead-off point on this. Hey, Kaori, I talked to the old man. He said, why is your growth so stunted? I mean, he'll help save your turtle.
So, what did he say?
Doc Tobey's on the way. I'm pretty sure he's got a plan.
Hi, everybody! Sorry I'm late. Troubled with the matter transmitter. Too much quantum. Or too little. In any event, I opted for a less scientific means of locomotion. I walked. Now, allow me to examine this alien amphibian and reptile of yours. Great Scott! Little Toroimo is on his last legs. Liquefaction is our only recourse. Fortunately, I came prepared. This machine will serve as a host for his liquefacted essence. Toroimo will live again through the power of science.
You're turning the turtle into a robot?
Indeed. I'll just affix these electrodes to his body. Be a dear and plug this power cable in.
Okay. I'm sure there's a socket here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Give me a sec.
Is the doctor okay?
Isn't science marvelous? But wait. Maybe, just maybe, the steel titan might also be suitable. Of course! That's it! That's it!
That's it? Toroimo? Or Tarokechi?
Whoa, it's really moving.
Taro? It's robot. It's robot!
Hey, quit following me.
Toroimo is now our best friend. So I do have multiple party members at this point. So our dying turtle is now our friend. Hi! Taiko, this is gonna be really weird. Thankfully, she didn't turn around. He will, though. Wait, how did nobody notice the giant sentient turtle robot? Well, I have no objective other than to see what's going on with Tobey. Oh. Did you? Well, apparently I have to find Watanabe. Nothing in here to gather for items. So, is Watanabe like catching up on that? No. I have no marker for quests, by the way. So it's just somewhere in this house is where I have to go next. And I don't even know where it is. Okay, so sometimes when you have to search, sometimes you don't get the, when you search, sometimes you don't get the, quick solution. Apparently there's something in the washing machine. I could totally... No. Okay, well, let's just talk. Oh, good call. Oh, I didn't wash my hands. I want... There we go. Listen, do as she says. She's the one that basically raised us when everything else was bleak. So, wash your hands. There, I washed my hands. Now what? I can only wash my hands so many times. Well, that proved fruitless. Well, what if I do it again? It's really all I got is I can try and do it again and see what happens. I'm looking inside. Okay. So sorry if it seems like I'm kind of wandering around, because the game definitely is like shoehorning me into a place of... The game is definitely shoehorning me into a place of I need to find somebody to talk to in here to progress it forward. I don't think I need to learn that. Then again, it's the child. Really? That's what we're going with here? Mats? Wait. That kid has seen Matsu lately. Well, I'm just mind reading. Well, I can't talk to my robot friend, so... And I haven't seen anything sparkle other than what the school are. If it's... Is it a marm, or is it a orphanage leader, so to say? Well then, something I rarely do, but I guess I'll have to cut around until I find what the game wants me to find.
Not this time.
Okay. So I'm supposed to go to the washroom for this? Well, I mean, I'm just going to go to the washroom now. Unless this isn't the washroom. This is... Oh. Oh. Well, do the do. And then wash hands, as you should when you use the restroom. Wash your hands when you're done with the restroom. Don't be disgusting. Oh, I progressed it finally. I finally progressed things. Well, that looks like an equipable item at the very least. Oh. So what do we got? Matron's crochet. Defense down. Special attack. Okay, switch it. You have no equipment, so what if I... Well, I feel like you're just because you're a turtle, you're gonna... Oh, it's a hat. Okay. I feel like just because you are going to be the tank of this chapter, so to say, turtle being and whatnot, I feel like it's apt that you do the thing. Hey, I did the thing. Okay. Well, okay, so going to the washroom. This is the washroom. Unless it's the actual washing room. No, it's not the actual washing room. I guess I got to talk to somebody in order. I gotta see where Taiko. Sorry, names are hard to remember. I gotta see where Taiko went to. See if like she went somewhere. Oh wait, this is the kids' room. Haha, me smeared. Okay, so Taiko's not here. And I'm pretty sure the game's just gonna tell me. Okay. Now I'm stuck again, so I guess give me yet another minute. Oh, this is, never mind, this is it.
I was this close to being busted. But don't worry, I got it. Tight.
I said pocket money, not pocket lint. Get back in there and try again.
No need to be a jerk about it.
He was just trying to... Man, you suck. Alright, well, with that being said, hey, I got equipment. What? That's just... Does it do anything for you? No, it's actually terrible. Now, we're just gonna hold that. We're just gonna hold on to that. Oh, okay. It's just the same thing as before.
Not this time.
Okay, we'll try again. This is just a weird series of triggers where I think I literally have to sit in the restroom, wait for him to pop into the restroom, and get the next plan of action. A pouch. Well, it's armor. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the fact that it's not a separate menu for this. Okay. Tyromo is actually getting things. Now, do I keep going? Wow. Do I literally have to keep... What is this system? Okay, just keep going. Executing the plan.
Got something for you. Right, better get going.
That's armor. Why is that armor? You know, I'm just gonna keep going in. Like, well, I'm curious why you have to keep coming in here for the same few things.
Got something for you. Right.
Hey! What are you two doing in there? Let me guess. You're making him do your dirty work again. Am I right? Honestly, grow up!
What did you do that for?
Oh. I think you got caught. I think you got busted, my guy. So. Oh, whoa. Attack goes way up with that one. Okay. So that means... Oh, I can't... I have nothing... He has got a bowling ball. Okay, well, I mean, this works, at least. I mean, that works. That definitely gets us equipment. And it looks like we can progress forward now, finally. That was weird. Anyway, can I save anywhere? Yes, I can. Actually, I can save at any point. So that actually gives a good idea and a good place to stop at. So, well, everyone, I do want to thank you for watching this initial reactions to Live Alive. If you are curious about the game, want to know how much it will cost you, what platforms it's available on, if anything other than Nintendo Switch, because I don't know if this is a Nintendo Switch only title, anything like that, please check the description down below. But that's it for me for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again when I'll react to a new title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.